Thing is, uh, well, when I see these not ancient, antique art, I tend to have disdain. Disdain, as in, so despise is somewhere similar to hate, as in rejection from core would be yes, correct definition. However, it's up to professional again. Of disdain. Reason for that is I think alpha. So in general, alphabet or letter, how sound is shaped by human, also written by hand, reflects or refers to something that is in past, as in we did this, we earned it, we share it. If you want, you can write. If you can't write, there's keyboard. You have a smart device, you can use it. Yes. Calligraphy is a very strong art. Should be done in scars. For instance, I remember back in the day, I think not entirely, however, I opposed teaching calligraphy to children. 7 years old, uh, 7 years old tries to learn how to write in this style of perfection. No such thing like that. At least 14 years. At least 14 years of old. At least 14 years of age, in my opinion, because child brain is being developed as a physical substance. Yeah, and then child mind should not be able to handle such a thing. If you want, there was a cartoon, anime. Yes, for instance, if you want your child to be an artist, you should have make him or her watch anime. Cartoons a bit was back in the day. I will be silent, yeah, because we watched it. I watched it. I liked it. I have my favorites. Still, I remember. You can't forget. Why? You know your protein. Yes, that consists. Yes, core of your body to an extent. Those cartoons were all right. I think it's like I remember. I had a lot of fun. Lot of fun. Yeah, it's uh, I'm almost going to say things were good nowadays, and it's like, how can you laugh after not laugh? How can you laugh after such things? Reason. It's like you shouldn't have said that. No, I mean I meant multiple. There were multiple cartoons we watched. We don't say cartoons. We just say cartoon to all of them. There were multiple. Yes. How do you remember? I have my memory core intact, bro. It would be the answer. uh, uh, and then, yeah. I think they refer to something that with today what we used to call it labyrinth. Today we called it, as in back in the day, riddle. Yes, riddle, as in weird form of sentence or sentences that form some sort of meaning that intrigue, as in pop up question or questionable thought in your mind. That's a very wrong thing to say. It's like you wonder about things you don't understand. Somehow you feel urged to look into it, research. That's yeah, riddle, not little. It means small. Riddle is riddler would be. I think DC and Marvel are like children not fighting, however, not cursing, however. Oh, the- back in the day things were easy. So yeah, and then yeah, so I think it's not healthy in its entirety to watch or look unless you know what you're doing to those art. Yes, they're an art form. Art form isn't defined as art. However, I would define it as art form. That's why it's home decor is, for instance, when you go to a certain mall or shopping center, you see this home appliance shop that says something home. Whoever did that had feel still, yes, should always, I think, the need to call it English specifically because with our design, you're comfortable. If it's too expensive, you can buy similar product. However, you can come in our store and look. Yes. However, please be decent. We tend to like things in general. Uh, so it's like that, and then what I consider is that well, back then it was called witchcraft, devilry. No, no. Yes, it may had some effect. However, we ate bread. It was bread as in not bread or brad. It's bread as in yes, with flour, not flour, flour. Mhm. So we were not chill, however, not content, basically starved because we needed to drink water. Yes. Please don't go into medicine about this. It's still point of debate. Yeah. Well, what I think is that it was, I think, call for help. It's like you, what you see. For instance, I uh, remember meeting certain type. Yes, I can call it type. It's that specific female that had allure. Allure as in something that tries to uh, makes you look at it in a continuous way that I can say. I didn't understand back in the day. However, yes, uh, there's there's resonance. Yeah, yeah. And then back in the day, I thought same thing. However, 20 years later, I still uh, think and say the same thing. Yes, I'm sorry, not. Yeah, so. And then it's like this. It was a call for help, and it's like we've been dealing with this for some time. I'm like, I did not understand what that means. And then, yes, there was something. Don't specify me time. 300 years. Your lineage goes back to 3,000 years at least. It's like don't specify things. That's what I wanted to say. However, I wasn't strong enough to even stand. I just ran away without running. Try that. Or don't.